We welcome you here to a big night. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Alvarez. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Alvarez has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Jammed by an uppercut by Ricardo Alvarez. Tagged by a tremendous power punch. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Alvarez.
Move your head.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Crawford just bombs away by blood. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
A well-placed left hand up top. Final 10 seconds.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
And that's the end of round one. Alvarez is showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab, a jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
That was not well targeted by Alvarez. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Crawford's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the non-stop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now, and his opponent is starting to understand that.
Hands up, champ.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Good job, champ.
Alvarez is jacked up by an uppercut. See how he targets that hook?
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Alvarez. And that's the end of round two. Alvarez is going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Solid left hand to the head. miss with that headshot. Crawford's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little head hunting with the right. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Alvarez.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Blood's defense is paying off now. Alvarez's punch is far off the target. Once again to the head.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. There you go. Doing great.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Crawford's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Good flush shot by Alvarez.
Looking good, looking good.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Alvarez has earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the 2 guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Not able to land the headshot. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep moving, come on now.
Good step back counter punch there. Crawford's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Blood showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Move your head.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
Round number 5 has arrived. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Blood's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Crawford's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good-looking two-punch combo by Alvarez. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
You got this, man. You got this all day, all day.
Took a shot, now he gives the left. Crawford's got that look. He's got that look like, hey, I know exactly why I had success in that last round. He was able to stun his man, Teddy.
Yeah, you can see that confidence, that body language. Now it's up to an adjustment from his opponent.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Unable to land clean by Blood. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter-punch by Alvarez. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Alvarez. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Alvarez has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Crawford's clamped down by a left hand. Big shot there. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. One, two, three, four, five. Crawford's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beats the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Not much action as he just ties up. Very accurate two-punch combo by Alvarez. Alvarez is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Nice work.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Crawford's hurt bad by a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. One, two, three, four, five. And it's over. Look at this. Blood's slowly here. Unable to go the distance. He couldn't rise up and beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Alvarez is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside. Well, good evening. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces Ebola?
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes, because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy, don't step away naked.
Manny Pacquiao's hit by a right, and banging away he goes. Manny Pacquiao is floored from that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there.
1, 2.
So the Pac-Man gets himself up to his feet and says, let's go. Bring it on. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Great movement to get away from those punches. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Manny Pacquiao, nice job on the hook there. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You drop. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Pacquiao's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by... Good, solid right hand lands. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Pacquiao's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And that's the end of round two. Manny Pacquiao packing a punch in that last round, as the stats show.
And a lot of punches coming at him. Well, when you fight Pacquiao, you expect storms of punches. And right now, it's a typhoon for his opponent.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Pacquiao's proving to be elusive. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Manny Pacquiao's left now getting into the mix. Oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Uppercut, yeah.
Targeting that hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And that's the end of round 3.
Now, deep breath, deep breath.
Pacquiao's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponent.
Double up on your punches.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Right back at him after getting hit. Lands with a hook up top. Boy, if I'm a fan, I'm really liking this because you got a guy who's been down, now just going for it, sending all these big power shots after him. But if I'm the opponent, I like it even more.
Yeah, you do. That's a good point because you know you only have one punch coming at you at a time. Usually you have to worry about jabs coming at you, things that are going to set up those punches, those sneaky power punches that you don't have a chance to get away from. Right now, everything's coming from left field. He can see it.
Looking right hand after he got hit. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, what a whiff by Manny Pacquiao. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
You got this one.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Manny Pacquiao's crushed by that shot to the head.
Get away from his champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pacquiao's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Scored well up top. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Manny Pacquiao. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Gets him with the right hand. That's a huge left he just scored with. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
Jump on him right now.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
So simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Manny Pacquiao's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Very effective with the block and then the score. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. There's the combo to the body.
Got this one. Use the ring. Use the ring.
Nowhere close, that punch by Manny Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. There's that right hand he scores with. Pacquiao's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Back to the body.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. At the halfway point of round 7. Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Great defense turning to offense for Manny Pacquiao right there. Blocked and punched back. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Let's go. Focus. Focus.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Good block. Manny Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And this round comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Pacquiao's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks the block. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He just missed that shot up top. Blocks that punch. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Right hand downstairs. Manny Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Unable to connect by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep your head moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. More than one solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? The ref is stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.